Welcome back to Bee Loft by LipTech. Today's Saturday, May 3rd, about 11:45. Bees are barely flying because we've had a lot of rain. I got about an hour and a half maybe at tops to get through these 4 hives here and the 4 hives over there. I'm just going to make a quick check, see if this one that I added the queen's eggs to, if it has queen cells. Hopefully it does, because it looked like it was queenless last time we were here. And we're going to go from there. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're just getting into this hive here, and there's barely any bees. From the last time, there weren't a lot of bees, and I took a frame of brood. Just going to try to figure out where I was at here. I think it's the frame below here, or the box below. Let me look real quick at this box. Yeah, see, they try to make queen cells here, but there's nothing, there's no queen to lay. So let me go to the box below. I did a good job of gluing it back together still. Make sure which box. Okay. I think it was this frame here. So I'm going to start on the outside and pull this. Give you a little more angle here. Open up this beetle trap. And there's just 3 seams of bees here, so it's a real small hive at this point. Probably should cut them down to a single box. Bees are not going to be happy today with bad weather. So I got to get this, be gentle with this frames. I'll get this one out. You can see the bees coming off. They're not too pleased. There might not have been enough bees to make queen cells. It takes a good amount of resources to make a couple cells. And I'm trying to save this hive. So I might be spending too much time trying to save a hive that's not worth saving, but we're going to give it a try. Worst case scenario, there's a good amount of pollen in here. And there's a queen cup there that they tried. Let me get on to the next frame. That's the frame that I put in here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so we have brood in here. This is that frame, and then there were some drone cells, but I'm hoping we did not create a queen layer, or a drone layer, I should say. And let me look at the other frame real quick. So, yeah, this is all pollen. No eggs. So this hive is definitely queenless. So I'm just going to slide this back together for the moment. And if I find queen cells in any hives, I'm going to bring it over here and put it in this hive. So let's get out of this one real fast. Move on to the next one, because like I said, there's a limited time frame here. So I'm not going to do a lot of filming or videoing. There's no film in these digital cameras. It's videoing. So I'm just going to leave that just like that. I'm going to put this cover on for the moment, just in case it starts to rain. I don't have to rush back over and lock them down. I just have to put the strap on them. So let me go over here to this big hive and see how that one's doing, this one over here. And if I find queen cells, I'll let you know. Okay, so finished up on this side. That hive's still growing. The big hive didn't have any queen cells. This hive here on the left, they're still a few weeks away from doing anything really. They got great amount of brood, but no queen cells, not enough bees. They don't have full coverage yet in this hive, which is surprising. It's doing well. This one I did find there was 2 queen cells and they emerged already. So, and I think I did see the queen, but it's probably a virgin queen. So I just need to leave that one alone and come back in a couple weeks and hope that there's lots of brood. I'm going to go over to the other hives now and see if there's any queen cells over there to help this hive here. Okay, so I found a couple queen cells on this frame here, and lots of honey on this. So what I got to do is I got to brush these bees off. Get over here, you can see those queen cells. I got to brush these bees off and then come back over to the other hive, but I'm going to have to make more room on that other hive, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're over here at the other 4 boxes. This hive here is a little small, but they are building up nicely. You can still see that it's an empty here and 2 empties over here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seams of bees there. I'm getting a little anxious. The 2 hives to my right, I was able to find queen cells in that first hive. I helped the other hive, and then I was able to make another split. So I did that over there. I'm seeing if I can make one more split, because I have those 4 over 4 boxes. I'd love to make a second split. So we're going to look into this hive real quick and see what's going on. I doubt this one would be ready to make any splits. I better give them a little smoke, because as you can see, they've been open for a little bit and they don't like that I got in here. So let's smoke them. Alrighty, so let's crack this real quick. Still got a little time before a storm comes in here. These are really glued together. I'm going to move a little bit slower or deliberately. As you can see, the bees are coming at me. And I think I hear thunder off in the distance, but not exactly sure. All right, looks like both these frames are going to come out together, which is fine. Got to break it free. This frame does not want to come out. Let's try it again. The bees want to come out. Look at how anxious they're getting. They're getting a little excited. Okay, see, there's nothing stored in this yet. So I just wanted to get that one frame out so I can get to the middle here. See what we got going on here. Pull this frame up. Looks like we got brood up here. I really feel the bees coming at my hands. Yeah, we got lots of brood right here. Uncapped. Some capped. So yeah, these bees are developing nicely. They still got a ways to go. I just wanted to show you that real quick. But like I said, it's not always worth saving a weaker hive, but you know, because you're putting so much time into taking care of the bees. But you never know. And like I said, bad weather's really getting them juiced up here. So I'm going to just give them a little smoke. Close them back up. Give them another few weeks before I need to check them again. Close that. I'll get in the last hive and wrap this up. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the bees down here. You know, not too happy with that one hive over there. That's really like kind of a dud at the moment, but it's okay. So give me a second and we'll get back to you. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up now. I'll give you an overview here. So this hive's doing really well. I added another super to this one. Like I said, this hive's still building out. You can see how active they are now that I stirred them up. Added an extra super to this one here. And then I took frames out of this one and made the split over there behind the tree. So we'll see how it goes. I'll come back here probably in 3 weeks, hopefully the weekend of the 24th, and check these hives. It's starting to rain right now, so I just made it under the gun here. Thanks for watching Bee Loft by Liptak. We'll see you in the next video.